I have an exclusive leak for you today just for YouTube. I did not debut this on my Twitch stream, but my next Twitch stream will be on Wednesday, February 7th with the new pack day. It should also be the second anniversary. We're going to have a $1,000 tournament qualifier, and the leak I'm leaking today is going to be in this new pack next week. It is a card many of you have been begging for Konami to release, and they finally are giving it to you. It is Elemental Hero Flame Wingman Infernal Rage. Now, I've been seeing some misinformation online of people saying that only I am leaking the animation of Diablo Star and that it's not coming out next week. That is false. I am leaking to you, and I had already leaked that this is in fact coming out next week with the next pack and is having a new animation with the pack. All right? Now, the Flame Wingman, is this card even used in the TCG or OCG? Well, let's scroll down here. TCG stats, 100% of hero players are playing it, but maybe not OCG. Let's see. Boom, 100% are playing it in TCG and in OCG. And we could see some recent deck lists here from both the TCG and OCG. As you can see the format there. You could filter by just the deck type you want. And why is this card good? Why are they playing this? Well, if this card is special summoned, you could add one card with favorite in its name from your deck or graveyard to your hand. What card are they using? So let's use the search for this. We're going to type in hero under the deck type filter here, deck type hero, and we're going to type in the word favorite. So this is going to be sorting automatically by popularity. Favorite contact is being used with the Infernal Rage. What does this do? Special summon a fusion from your extra deck by placing materials among your hand, field, graveyard, or banished, and it is ignoring summoning conditions. So you're putting the cards to the bottom of your deck, and it's anywhere, hand, field, graveyard, banished to perform a fusion summon. So what's more important is what are they summoning with this? So let's refer to the deck type breakdown to see how the deck is being built exactly. And we'll see the monster they're generally summoning, which is going to be, I zoomed in a little bit too much, this one, the Shining Neos Wingman. So the Infernal Rage will search for the favorite contact, which will then, during the opponent's turn, summon the Shining Neos Wingman, which will, on summon, destroy cards your opponent controls up to the number of different attributes in the field. Now, from my memory, we're going to watch some gameplay with this. From just your own monsters, you should have at least 2 different attributes. So that's going to be popping 2 cards in the field, non-targeting. Now, what else does the Infernal Rage do? It states that you could tribute this card that was fusion summoned using a normal monster, which we're going to be doing, to special summon a level 7 or lower elemental hero monster from your deck or extra deck that cannot be normal summon / set, ignoring its summoning conditions. What monster are we summoning through that effect? We are going to be summoning our Elemental Hero Sunrise, which you normally go into to be searching for your Miracle Fusion. So instead of going into the Sunrise, you now go into the Infernal Rage, which will give you access to the Neos Wingman and the Sunrise in one, making the deck a lot better, and thus it's been topping some tournaments. Is it going to make the deck top tier? Probably not, but is it making the deck a lot better? I think so. And without further ado, let's hop into some gameplay to see how good this deck is. So this is going to be from Jaden BR YouTube, a hero player expert player of heroes, and let's check it out. So let's take this off real quick. Let's make sure it's at the highest quality, and let's go. Oh, it's a bit loud on my end. Oh, we got some animations here. Hero lives special summon from the deck, our Stratos, not using up our normal summon. Searching for a hero with its effect, grabbing Ferris. Ferris is a really good card starter, discarding any hero to then equip and increase in the back row, then tribute the Ferris to come forth and summon from the deck a Vian. Vian send from the deck to the graveyard a Malicious, banish a hero, grab a Polymerization. We're now linking off into the Cross Crusader. We're going to reborn the Malicious. We're going to then tribute the Malicious to search our deck for the Liquid. We're then making the Infernal. What exactly is that card doing? I'm not too familiar with that because people are not playing that in Master Duel, I think. If this card is linked summon, you could reveal a hero fusion and then add up to 2 of the fusion materials listed on that card with different names. So what did we add here? We added the Elemental Hero Neos, yes? Up to 2, so we reveal the Neos Wingman, grab the Neos. Okay, that worked. Vian is going to be banishing again, grabbing a second Polymerization, banishing with Malicious to come forth and summon. And we're now polymerizing. What did we use for the polymerization? We used, I'm trying to back up on this. It's not working exactly. Here we go. Polymerize, do it again. Focus. I can't really see what he used. Okay, it was the Liquid and the Neos. That's going to activate the Liquid to draw 2, discard a card. And then it would be searching for the favorite hero, but we already had it in our hand. And because we used the Neos, which we searched for with the Infernal, we now get the tribute to special summon the Sunrise. All right, Sunrise then searching for our Miracle Fusion. Polymerization into our DPE. We're then using the Elemental Miracle Fusion to summon a Wake Up Your Elemental Hero. These animations are all over the place. We're then going to pop it so it activates its effects in the graveyard to special summon from the deck a Masked Hero. There we go. Now, she is going to be searching for your Mash Change, which is going to be going into your Dark Law. So what did we accomplish here? Let's see what we do on the opponent's turn. We got DPE for the non-target pop. Okay. We have the Mash Change into the Dark Law, so any card that is sent to the grave is banished instead. By the way, I have no idea what Fire Kings do. They probably do want to be in the graveyard, though. All right, we're going to be getting a card in the graveyard before cards cannot be sent to the grave. Because you added a card while we have Dark Law on the field, you are now going to have to be banishing a card from the hand. So that will trigger, randomly banish. I guess they're chaining some effects here. I have no idea what they're doing. Hold up, we're chaining DPE to pop a card in the field, and also called by the grave, fingering whatever that card in the grave is. Negate. So I believe that is both the same card from the graveyard and on the field. Now both their effects are negated. Very nice. We popped the DPE. We randomly banished a Diablo Star from the hand. Interesting. And we're still following up. Oh, the Typhon. We're just going to flip that face down. That states that 3,000 attack or higher cannot activate their effects. All right, flip the whole field. And then we're using the favorite hero right here, right now. Using the banish pile, as you can see right there. Banish, grave, field, or hand to fusion summon into... Using the Infernal Rage and the Neos. Yes. Returning back to the deck for the Neos Wingman on summon. Pop 2 cards on the field here because we have a dark and a light. And looks like we win. Okay. So we now have what is going to exclaimed as an epic duel. We're going to go second with heroes. Let's see. Okay. We're going to flip this. Very nice. So let's see what tier elements do. What they be doing. We'll speed up their turn 1 a bit. Yeah. So Terrific Karma, search from the field spell, got the Scream, and we got the Sharon, mill 3, special summon, making our Callus. Kick Callus is banned in the TCG, so we're not going to be seeing that. Trigger another fusion, Mood Dragon into Totally Awesome, banned in Master Duel. And okay, let's talk about this field after we make it. Holy moly. How are we beating this field? Well, we do have a droplet, so let's see. Hold up, hold up. We're getting hyped up here. Damn, we're going all out. Oh, I was going to read the field. Hold up. Off the top of the deck, flip the whole field face down. Okay, if I could pause for a second to read what the field is. Okay, we have Totally Awesome to negate. We have the Dragos Stapelia to negate a monster on the field. We have Baron de Flor negate anything. We have the Rukalos negate a special summon. We have the SP Little Knight, which could banish a card. And we probably have the Trap that also negates a monster. We have a ton of disruptions. We have Called By for the Toad to negate its effect of negating the book right here. Called by the Grave, but then the Baron de Flor can negate, the negate. Then we have Droplet. While on the field, the Called By, the Grave, and the book are going to be sent to the grave for the cost of the Droplet. I believe we sent 3 cards here to negate 3 cards in the field. Yes? Okay, he's using the Suliak, but that's not going to be doing anything. Well, actually, it could if you wanted to chain to the Droplet, because you cannot chain your spells or monsters if they send spell or monster. So what you would do is you flip up the Suliak, and then you can now chain a monster effect to your Suliak and not the Droplet, but there isn't really a good opportunity to do anything there with that. So we are negating everything but the Rukalos. They still have the ability to negate a special summon, which is our favorite hero. The hero lives, that is. Totally Awesome. Wait, and then we have the Book of Eclipse flipping it down anyway. So there we go. We dealt with the entire field with the Droplet and the Book of Eclipse. All right, let's pop off from here. Traps do not work with set tier elements. That is correct. You need a face-up tier element to use the Suliak to negate. Double Stratos, not popping a back row. We want to discard with the Ferris. Do we have lethal damage with this deck? Surely, hopefully. Tribute with the increase, come forth. Summon from the deck of Vian. Vian sent from the deck to the grave. Banish to grab a Polymerization. We are sending her to then grab the increase. Very nice. So we're not going to be searching for Mash Change this turn because you can only use one of their effects. We Polymerize into our Infernal Rage using the Neos. Draw 2, discard. Activate grabbing a favorite hero. Very nice. Oh, we just draw into the Mash Change. Going to the Sunrise, grabbing the Miracle Fusion. Sunrise, when a hero attacks, you could pop a card in the field. Miracle Fusing right here, right now. So you either summon it with a favorite contact or a Miracle Fusion. That's very nice to see. And how many attributes do we have in the field? We have Light, Dark, Wind, and that's going to be pop 3. 1, 2, 3. Wait, okay, yeah, that's not changing an attribute. It's summoning a Dark for Dark. Okay, that's just chaining, just a chain. It's negated, though. So everything being destroyed is going to be banished. All right, let's go, let's go. 1, 2, 3, pop 3. Leaving up all the monsters. Oh, we had game already? Okay. Wait, did he surrender? Or okay, very nice. Good job. So let's see a deck list from them, and then we could look at some deck lists that also top tournaments. Now, the Fusion Destiny, I think we have it limited to 1 in Master Duel, so we're not going to be able to abuse it like that. And let's see the deck list here. Let's see some more. I already showed you one. So this is the OCG deck list. I guess it would be maybe closer to what we're having in Master Duel than the TCG deck list. Limited 1 Fusion Destiny, same thing for us. All right, looking, it's all looking quite standard. And let's switch on over to TCG. Just like that. We have a 300-player recent tournament. They are abusing the triple Fusion Destiny, and it does look like that heroes are doing better in TCG than in the OCG for multiple reasons. I guess the deck is hurt a bit by Max C, so we are going to have Max C that they have to deal with. Thus, you're going to have to put in less hero cards and more cards that counter Max C. Like, they're not really playing Ashe here. But if we switch on over to the OCG, they now have to play Ashe, and then you have to play Max C, and then you have to play Call by the Grave. So that's a lot of options taken out of the deck, and then, you know, how much the deck is hurt by Max C itself. You know, that's been a common topic that we've been talking about with any new deck coming to Master Duel, how much the Max C is hurting those decks, where they're seeing a lot more relevance in the TCG because of Max C not existing. So there you go. Screenshot any of these deck lists if you want them. And just like that, I hope you enjoyed the video. We are out.